is a great honor. It's going to be a great challenge, but to me, that's what college football is all about, and that's what has been created here by this playoff, and we're all looking forward to it.
While most Noles fans are preparing for the college football playoff, the coaching staff has had a busy December out on the recruiting trail, something Bud Elliott keeps a close eye on. He is the publisher for Tomahawk Nation and joins us now as part of Campus Insiders' partnership with SB Nation. And Bud, five-star defensive end Josh Sweat committed to the Noles just last week, giving their 2015 class a boost. However, Sweat recently suffered a knee injury. So what is the timetable for Sweat to make an impact on the Noles?
Well, it's an important knee injury to take note of. Sweat said recently that he should be back to begin running in either April or May, which would be right around spring practice. What we don't know is how much progress he can make once he gets on campus, because he is an early enrollee. If he's able to make a lot of progress on campus, perhaps he's able to participate in spring practice. If not, he'll still get valuable mental reps and be able to settle into the college life while he rehabs on campus.
Interesting. Well, Bud, while they gained Sweat, FSU lost defensive tackle DJ Jones to the SEC and Ole Miss. How big of a loss is this for Jimbo Fisher?
Well, it's an important loss because DJ Jones is a college-ready body. We can talk about five-star high school players, and they do come in and make an impact sometimes, but a junior college defensive tackle is more likely to make an impact, as Jones is a JUCO kid, than a high school guy. So he would have been an important player for that 2015 defense if FSU could have held on to his signature.
Well, let's open this thing up now, Bud. Where's the position Florida State has done well in recruiting so far in this class?
You got to go to the defensive backfield. Last year they lost LaMarcus Joyner. They lost Terrence Brooks. This year, they could potentially lose both Ronald Darby and P.J. Williams early to the NFL draft. And Tyler Hunter's also an upperclassman, so you have to bring in some strong talent, and they've done just that. They've got Derwin James in the fold, who's the #1 safety in the country. I know 247 Sports just moved him up, the #2 overall player in the country, I believe, or #3. And he's an excellent safety. They also have Tavares McFadden, who's a fantastic cornerback, 6'3". Florida State always likes that length at corner. Ever since Jeremy Pruitt was there, and now Charles Kelly, the new defensive coordinator, wants the same thing. So the long corner, the versatility at safety in James, they're looking for one or two more there, but they're off to a great start at the defensive backfield.
Well, on the flip side, is there a position that needs to be addressed before signing day on February 4th?
Yeah, I think they need another body on the defensive line. They lost Jones. They already have Taylor, the defensive tackle, and they already have Josh Sweat, who we spoke about just a minute ago. But I think they're really looking to take one or two more bodies on that defensive line. You can't have enough depth there. That's a position where just across the country, those guys bust at a high rate for whatever reason. So you combat that high bust factor with numbers, and you hope that you can sign enough to get enough studs in there. And so I think they need one or two more along the defensive line.
Interesting stuff. Bud Elliott of Tomahawk Nation, thanks for the insight.
Thanks, y'all.
For all your Noles coverage leading up to the college football playoff, be sure to keep it locked right here on CampusInsiders.com.